What you just saw was a glimpse into the spectacular Kali Puja of Bengal, where thousands and thousands of devotees come together to celebrate the Hindu goddess of death and rebirth. Ma Kali, to me personally, offers a window to an ideal world, a world where women hold the power to demolish all evils with their immense, sometimes even intimidating strength and vibrancy. I'm Manish Adhikari, and in today's episode of the India Today Culture Project, I will tell you how an Indian goddess who represents ultimate feminine power, the goddess of destruction, transformation and liberation, how she inspired one of the most famous, the most enduring rock and roll logos of all time. This one. In 1970, the Rolling Stones were recording Sticky Fingers, their album that would go on to change rock music forever. Now, this album included songs like Brown Sugar, Wild Horses is my favorite, and songs like I Got the Blues. Mick Jagger, being the larger-than-life persona that he was, wanted an image to match. The band needed a logo that would reflect their wild, unapologetic attitude. Jagger reached out to the Royal College of Art in London, where he knew students were being trained in cutting-edge design. Here he was connected with John Pash, a 24-year-old graphic design student. Pash had already done some work for the Rolling Stones, and his professor thought that he would be the right fit to design something truly special for the band. Pash, who had been an admirer of the Stones' music, was excited, but also a little nervous. The meeting would take place at Jagger's house in London, and Pash was eager to hear what the legendary frontman, that is Mick Jagger, had in mind. When John Pash arrived at Jagger's residence, Mick immediately got down to business. The Stones were looking for a visual representation of their brand's identity. Jagger was clear. He wanted something striking, something that would be recognizable instantly. He handed Pash a newspaper clipping of the Hindu goddess Kali, known for her fierce energy and her tongue sticking out. Kali is a goddess of destruction and transformation, and her image, especially the extended tongue, caught Jagger's attention because it symbolized defiance and rebellion, much like the band itself. Pash immediately saw the potential. He decided to simplify the figure while keeping the powerful symbolism intact. The result was red lips to establish it as a woman's mouth with an extended tongue. When Pash presented the design to Mick Jagger and the rest of the band, they loved it instantly. The logo was unveiled in 1971 on the cover of Sticky Fingers, and it became an immediate cultural sensation. The tongue logo would go on to define the Rolling Stones and become one of the most recognizable symbols in music history. In fact, the logo became as much a part of the Stones' identity as their music. But there's more to the story. Now, not everyone was thrilled with the connection between the Stones' logo and Kali. In India, Kali is a deeply respected and sacred figure, and some people saw the logo as cultural appropriation. But others felt that it was a homage. The Stones were known for pulling from all sorts of cultural influences, and the use of Kali's image was a sign of respect, not mockery. That tongue logo, as we said before, is now one of the most recognizable symbols in music history. It's been everywhere, on album covers, merchandise, even tattoos. So the next time you see that famous tongue, remember, it's not just a rock and roll icon. It's a nod to Kali, the goddess of destruction and rebirth, a goddess whose power is as alive in the Rolling Stones as it is in the Hindu way of life.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today Newsmo.